Hi. Welcome, welcome.
So I got the gems. We'll delete Thunder Gem. What else did I get? Did I get a Fury Stone or an Energy Stone? Oh my god, I actually need 2 Blazing Stone. Oh, good. This is the encounter we want.
Give me strength.
I don't remember what I got. Shit. Oh. It would help if I was still arrowed. One? I got 1 Blazing Stone? Is Shovel Knight about landing on things to do damage? Like the downstab? Hey, Josh! Welcome in. How's your night going? Do you like Shovel Knight more than Hollow Knight? I'm not sure who wins in a popularity contest. Oh no, it's not the solo? Damn. We need it to start with a solo singular White Knight. I like the premise of jumping and down stabbing for combat. I love that for you, Donald. Man, EXP is just flying because of my EXP curve that I set at the beginning of the game. Like when you depart on your journey, that combined with like 4 EXP items is like doing work. Yeah, but you don't get to start the game with it. You have to like find it and unlock it. It's not even like one of the things the game hands to you, you know? It's the same thing with the upstab. Both could be fun to stream. I have a feeling after this week I can't really like stand on my own 2 feet when I claim I'm not good at hard video games, right? I'm not good at hard boss fights, you guys. I don't know if I can play that game. We duck from all the trash everybody's gonna throw. Tomatoes, you know? But Rish, you one-shot Unknown. And Kurt Ziza and the Ice Titan. Okay, I get it. I was doing great at Bloodborne too, yeah. Man. This is so annoying. I can't go one screen further away because it's like... It's not even maps, right? If it had like a mini map or an in-game map, I would be fine. It doesn't have any... any way of knowing where you were going. And it wouldn't have been a problem if I could just stop and breathe, but you can't really do that either, you know? I just Zantetsuken'd that mushroom. And I liked it. Hey, Calamity. Right. I mean, I can take my time, but I have to kill everything on the way back every time, and that's just not feasible on some of those later in the game runbacks. You know? Like, Bloodstarved Beast is, like, not even the hardest runback. You know, once you start getting into the school and the place with the weird jellyfish, and then... it's just not. He gave me a blazing stone. I like blazing stones. I think we're done with blazing stones now. That's good. Yeah, so I have this thing with my brain. It was a problem with Subnautica too, but I learned that in Subnautica there's like a cheaty console command you can do to lock your air gauge. So part of my problem with Subnautica is I couldn't continue to build new things because I couldn't go further into like caves and exploration type things. Because I couldn't remember if I took 2 lefts and then a right, especially when I'm stressed, like, oh, you're drowning, or, oh, this monster is gonna one-shot you even though it's a normal trash monster on the way back to the boss. Stuff like that, like, it's just not good for my brain. And Subnautica was actually even more disappointing because they make a gun in Subnautica that shoots these little light discs. So you could breadcrumb trail, but you can only have like 20 active. So I can't go very far because if you do another one, you start eating the ones from the front. And it's like, oh, okay. And it's pretty frustrating, but you know, when there's just not a lot I can do about it. It's just a thing I'm not capable of, and that's the part that makes me mad. Not like having to look at and accept you're just physically not capable of something. It's fucking infuriating. But it's okay. There's plenty of other really, really good video games that don't rely on that part of my brain, you know? Elden Ring, maybe. It does have a map. Arrowga is so broken in this game, you guys. The level 3 arrow from getting all of the puppies in the Yellow Trinity from the Colosseum. You don't even have to guard this guy. His attacks just bounce off of arrow. So before you had to use guard. And it's a pain because there's a slight delay and you have to realize if he's just gonna stab or if he's like winding up to stab. Or you could just use Arrowga and just spam X until you win. No problem. I had more Mithril stones, Soko, but I actually converted them into Mithril. You can use Mithril or Mithril stones to make Mithril. Because I farmed some other, like, accessory. Or I think I made, like, a power-up or something extra, other than just what you need to complete synthesis. That was a close one. Wouldn't it be cool if I just got one for doing all the pots? There's a low chance that this drops one before you even go into the fight. But I haven't even gotten the pity one the whole game. It's ridiculous. Oh, arrow ran off. Wow. Wow. Oh. That was easy. So that's Blazing and Mithril. Let's go try and get a Serenity power before I go back for another Stormy. I know, Dove, I know. It was really hard to, like, one of the things that makes Sephiroth easier is the ultimate weapon because it's also one of those deflecty keyblades. It's like ultimate weapon, the Olympus one, and the 3 wishes from Agrabah. You got food? What you got? Calamity Cannon Wiki? Whoa. That's a lot. That's a lot of MP, you guys. I don't even know what to do with all of that MP. You got the hammy chi? Mmm. Hammy chi. You know, Soko, I wasn't like a habitual wikier, but I will say that when I was first picking up Ocarina of Time Randomizer, I came face to face with I guess I just got logicked. So the logic in OOT expects you to know what the items do and not just necessarily how it went in vanilla. And I got, and because of that I had to look it up, and then from there I just kind of started to study it, to be honest.
Here.
Stuff like you can use Din's fire to get into Goron City from the Lost Woods because fire makes bombs explode. If your gate is closed and you don't have the letter and you're trying to get up there, but you have Din's fire and magic, that's probably your logic. It's just crazy like that. Ragnarok. I'll miss you, Strike Raid. I guess I just didn't have MP Rage for Sephiroth. Okay. I guess that was part of my problem, right? I kept getting hit in the face and I'm like, why isn't this restoring my MP? And like, now I'm looking at it and I feel like a fool. Oh no. Why am I like this? Guess I'll just close my game and lose all of my progress. Even more impressive? Yeah, but like... it was really hard. I got lucky at least 2 times. Maybe 2.5. Maybe it's in the crow's nest. Camera. It's just interesting, Soko, because in Ocarina of Time, you have things like, by the time you become an adult, you already have the Goron bracelet, so you don't actually realize that you need Strength 1 to be able to push the blocks in the forest and the fire temple. Because that's just something you always have, and you just can't see it underneath his adult gloves, but it's still there. But there's all kinds of little stuff like that that's just like in the wiki. There's like the rando wiki, and I used to study it, and then I got an appreciation for just acquiring approximate knowledge from wikis. Zelda dungeon? Yeah, for sure. I understand wanting to get help, like, from chat, right? But you always want to have something like Zelda dungeon on the back burner in case it still doesn't make any sense, right? Because like chat's having a good time if the streamer's having a good time, but if you're lost and frustrated and it's been like 3 hours, at that point it might be time to think about something for a solution. Hopefully this means that Donald and Goofy will spawn up here after I dismiss Bambi and will take even longer to get to us. I think my Pinkagarius record is, what, 86? Thank you, Bambi. I was getting concerned. Bambi? How did I do? 50? 60? 70? 80? Oh, 83! Did it drop one? I didn't see. Oh, I was watching the number and not the drops. It dropped one? 3? Are we good? Am I free? Stupid Keyblade. Should have just let it be a sword, you know? Just let me have a sword. I did. I needed one. I still need 2 Stormy Stones. I believe I need a Fury Stone and an Energy Stone. Or did I get one of those? What the fuck is a Fury Stone? This guy. Right, Brett? I'm gonna throw on my EXP gear just because once I hit it, it doesn't matter, you know? Be cool if it started with a single shadow. Oh. Maybe that's what I needed? Is it this one? Is this right? Maybe it is this. Yep, this is it. So this is another thing that is trivialized by Aeroga. So these things, if they hit you, they despawn. Like, they go away. So you need to kill all of them for your best chance at the stone. And they can't hit you with Aeroga. They just can't. They just bounce off of you. Did you hit Goofy? You bitch. Are you gonna drop one? Fury Stone. This is going swimmingly. Let's go back for more Stormy Stones. Is the other stone I need from Deep Jungle? Is that it? Maybe that is it. Ugh. Ooh! Ooh, he's immune to stop. That's neat. You don't see that very often. You see like a reduction in effectiveness of stop, but not just straight up cannot be stopped. One more Stormy Stone. I guess we'll check Deep Jungle. That's gotta be where it is. Because it's not the one from Neverland, and I know it's not the one from Monstro, because that's Frost. It's gotta be the one where you gotta find the right dude. You know, the impossible minigame. The one where it's like, oh, I can kind of follow the first one, and then by the time you get to the third one, you have to pause buffer and pray. Pause buffering you can't even keep up? That's fun. I didn't forget this one. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. This one? Okay, not too bad, not so bad. What? I think it's the middle one. All right. A lightning stone? Wait a minute. Fuck. Ah! Are you watching? Here we go again. All right, it's the left one, and it's right there. Wow, that was easy. What was that, the pity? The pity AI stick? Oh, jeez. Close. This is ridiculous. You know it's not good when the game's like, did you pause buffer? Or like the people online. Alright, well that's not what I thought it was then. Did I get the energy stone I needed from Hollow Bastion? Is that where energy was? This minigame is not good. That's it. It's not even like fun, because I like to do things like that in carnival games and stuff, and that's just like, oh, okay. Getting wrecked. You don't have a Heartless. You're Mithril, you're Frost, you're Fire. You don't have one. You're Dazzling. So it had to have been here, which means that I would have gotten one. Okay, okay, alright. Okay. We'll try this one again. If I can get a Stormy Stone, I'll be so happy. But because I only need one, I have a strange feeling in my jellies that it's not gonna spawn. You know? You know how you just get that feeling? What's that? You're almost done with the game? Nah. Well. I will say all these EXP items, with the fact that I gain more experience after level 60, or I level faster after 60, has been a joy. An absolute joy. I just wanted the win, you know? I wanted to feel like they were happy. It makes me happy to make them happy. Come on. Stop it. You know, honestly, I didn't think I would be able to beat all of them on Proud Mode. I didn't expect Kurt Ziza to be as easy as it was. I wasn't like Sephiroth wasn't easy, but I really wasn't expecting to beat all of those bosses on Proud Mode. I thought for sure I'd have to like level my normal mode playthrough all the way up. Like a rish-fessional? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not that great. Everybody knows that it's really Strike Raid's victory. Let's not... Although I will say Sephiroth had some really tough timing windows. Strike Raid? Yeah. I'm about to go make a World of Warcraft character named Strike Raid, you know? That's how much I like it. I did, I beat Sephiroth, yeah. He took me a couple of tries. I realized the trick to Sephiroth is, I mean, if you want to Strike Raid cheese, which I kind of have to, Strike Raid cheese is just so much nicer when you don't have ultimate weapon. If you have ultimate weapon, you can actually guard and counter a lot of his like basic attacks. So without using the Olympia, the 3 wishes, or ultimate weapon, you can't like guard or like bounce off and counter attack. So that actually amped up the difficulty quite a bit. Just not having ultimate weapon was like a huge deal. But also you have to do some pretty good timing with Strike Raid. And you have to have enough elixirs, right? Because like once he's 2 health bars left, he goes into his final phase and he just gets really glowy and spammy. It is so impossible. And even if you're doing Strike Raid, you can still get the halo above you for Sin Harvest. So that's interesting. Because you're not invincible. You're not untargetable. You have iframes, but he can still hit you with the ability that one-shots you. The only reason Sin Harvest doesn't one-shot you is you have the ability equipped to where you can't get one-shot. You survive with 1 HP. And it takes all of your MP as well. So you have to be like waiting to hit the elixir, and you also have to be far enough away from him because he's very fast and he'll hit you faster than the elixir can actually like take effect. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What's wrong with Lance Bass? I love that Sephiroth is voiced by a gay man. Lance Bass is gay, by the way. Throwing that out there. Has a husband. Makes TikToks with his husband, and his husband looks very unenthused to be in the TikTok. Which is also hilarious. I think it does. He has like a nice semi-deep tone. I'm alright with it. I think it's good. Oh man, that was not good. That was like super ungood. I wonder if there's also a little bit mixed in Dove of like, I wonder like what would have been like on the nose for me, right? Because I had a lot of Sephiroth stuff. Like, I was a big fan. We just haven't saved since I checked, made the list, and left, so let's go ahead and do that, right? Welcome home. Who is George Newbern? I was. I did. I got him. Hey, Nyap. How are you? Run away.
Here. This is it.
Tasks? Are they menial and mindless and mind-numbing? Because that's what it sounds like. Oh, hello.
Here.
Thanks, Goofy. Hooray!
Stop.
What a jerk.
Here. Take that. Stop.
Did that thing not see me even after I stopped it and it unfroze? That's hilarious.
Take that. Here.
What?
Take that. Take that.
Have I been backing up and like being careful and that's been making it harder?
This is it.
Are you kidding me? Although I do like that they finally start dropping bananas to make it harder. That's ridiculous. Did Goofy yell Carl? Probably. Carl! Maybe it was Sora and it just kind of sounds like Carl because now I hear it. Hey, Dove? Dove, who's that person? Like, what iteration of Sephiroth is that person that you named? Coral, help! I could hear it. Yeah, that feels good. Ta-da! Casey, are you still here or did you sneak away? So this is the ultimate weapon. I'm gonna equip it and like move the camera so you can see it a little bit better. But it literally says possesses maximum power and attributes. So it crits a lot and often and hard. It's hard to deflect. It's capable of deals good physics. It's got magic and summon power enhancements. Like it's all of it. It's so funny. It's just like, we don't want to write everything. What about this? Is this better? Ooh, this has more MP. What about Goof? Gives Goofy more MP too? That's weird. No. Get out of here. So it looks really weird. Like, it's just kind of like nonsense, you know? Kind of like when you make caramel cages and ribbons and like confectionery effects and just stick them on top of a cake. That's the vibe I get. I don't even know what that thing is clipped on the end. It looks like a butt plug. But it's double lined, so kind of when you look at it from the wrong angle, it looks like it's doubling. But that's because it's got the same thing on the left and the right. It's a good keyblade. It's fucking long. Do you see how long that thing is? Like, look at the reach on that. Look, it's clipping into the floor. The ultimate butt plug with fondant. Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't remember that one. So the one from Advent Children and Crisis Core. With the PSP. Well, I mean, I think he sounded good in like Remake and Rebirth too. Well, now what do we do? think Lance Baths is a good Sephiroth. I wish that when you beat him and you get to see that little scene where they fight each other in game, I wish their conversation would have been dubbed so you could have got a better like grasp on their voice acting. Sephiroth doesn't really say a lot. So I think it's okay though. Could have been worse, right? Thunder just doesn't hit harder than gravity. Or my physical damage. Wild. I'm not sure what's all left to accomplish. I mean, I know I have to do gummy ship missions, but I don't really know if I want to do that. You know? Is there a trophy for 100? Does anybody remember? You know what, Dove? You're a good job. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a trophy for 100. I'm trying to figure out what to do now. Like, I kind of finished everything. Oh, I guess we could do... I could try Hades for Save the King, Save the Queen. Blech. Rather not. The staff I made for Donald looks so wild. Man, I missed counterattacking. God. It's just raining balls. This is great. Ow. It's weird too, Storm, because like when you try to adjust your schedule, sometimes your body doesn't understand that you're actually trying to be in a better predicament. So like, I frequently try to like, maybe if I go to bed earlier, I'll wake up better and earlier, and then it just doesn't happen. Because my body is like, you wanted a nap, right? No, I didn't. I like that even the ultimate weapon is longer than the Keyblade from Sephiroth. You know, Sephiroth, the character with the most comically long sword out of video games. But that's fine. combo plus. How am I still learning abilities? Bah. Well, 100 is a trophy, so I saw that, by the way. So I will get to 100. I just, you know, it's technically more time efficient to do laps in Traverse Town, but I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I want to go other places, like maybe Hollow Bastion. Yeah, by time, because I can like respawn this. So even though it's only like 3 smaller waves, just the fact that I can do it, run out and back in and do it again indefinitely, like this is where speedrunners level is part of the run. They have to hit like a leveling threshold. They just loot this spot. But sometimes the most time efficient route is not the most enjoyable. So we'll probably, I think, I'm feeling Hollow Bastion, you know? That'll be fun. Just more strength. Why not, right? This game is really cool in that it normally when you look at a video game and you're like, oh, +1 to a stat, that's whatever, right? But in Kingdom Hearts, if you just magically increase a stat by like 2, like it's tangible. Like you can tell, especially in your attack and in your defense. Defense is so important for Proud Mode, and I want to say that I started with the shield so I could have the maximum amount of item slots, but it was also for the sake of my defense. Early game Proud Mode is no joke, and I set it up to where I would gain, or it would be more EXP to level up until 40. So like the beginning was like, I was less strong because I didn't pick the sword, and then I took more EXP per level because I wanted to take less at the back end. So between the fact that I'm taking less per level at the back and the, what, 4 EXP items that I have, it's going good. That one thing I have to do 100 times. I'm not sure if getting the item from the Pink Agarius is a part of the platinum. But there's also the item, the 2 rank items from the blue mushrooms for bouncing them. I could do that, but I just don't know if there's a reason. But we'll have to, I don't know. We could look up the platinum trophy list or something, but it's time for a content break.